That's actually really interesting because rubies are the most expensive material on Earth, I believe, even more than diamonds. If I'm not, if I remember correctly, because it's actually hard to find a ruby in its place at a high, you know, intensity, of course, but also at a high amount. Okay, which is really heavy if you find even the smallest ruby today in the world, because all the places where you can find them still even, okay, are basically the places where you can find them. So even to looking for a new place to search for rubies today, okay, I studied that a little bit, that's why I know that, is actually, it is possible, of course, but the percentage is even also so small, okay, that is, you know, just like you win lotto or so, you know, or you know what I mean, okay, that makes rubies so expensive, okay, so we will see, you know, Isaiah for one, maybe some brothers think they found already the woman of their life and afterlife, you know. We don't know, okay, but we also don't know what Isaiah 4:1 brings, you know, and what especially even tomorrow brings, man, okay. We and you and me, we don't know, man, and hopefully to Yahweh Hashem our Shai, okay, it will be all to the will, power, spirit, and Yahweh Hashem our Shai, and the will of the kingdom, okay, for the kingdom will, man. See? Okay. Okay. So a virtuous woman can be basically for different brothers, different women, of course, also, but it is basically the one ruby that you will find, maybe, okay, in the kingdom we will have more women, but you know, some brothers even think that, oh, this is my favorite woman and things like that, you know. Of course we will have that. Okay, maybe also already here. Okay. For her price is far above rubies. I read it again, verse 10. Who can find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies. Verse 11. The heart of her husband doeth safely trust in her, so that he shall have no need of spoil. She will do him good and not evil all the days of her life. She seeketh wool and flax, and worketh willingly with her hands. She is like the merchant's ships. She bringeth her food from afar. Okay, you see, because you have, you know, even brothers can tell you that, okay, you have women sending you gifts and stuff like that, okay. That's of course beautiful, you know, but some women have that deep in their spirit. Okay, if you look at the Jake woman, okay, the so-called Indian woman in the brotherhood, okay, you know, the Israelite foreigners, of course, you know, what they sometimes do for the brotherhood is basically really blessed, you know, you see, so that's really the thing, you know. Maybe she wears also a head covering for the angel's sake, you know. That's all beautiful, you know. Verse 15, Salafia. She wears it also while it is yet Salafia. While it is yet night, and giveth meat to her whole household, Salafia. To her household. And a portion to her maidens. She considered a field, and buyeth it. With the fruit of her hands she planted a vineyard. She, especially in the kingdom, man, beautiful. You have fields out there in the kingdom, man. You know, with your, for example, I want to have my own dragon, you know. Hey, well, my field will be so big, man. I will have. Of course, Edomites working there all day, but you know, you know, also my woman, okay, to basically pick something for me and things like that, okay, the good ones, you know, the good fruits and things like that, and you know, she gathers something to make a boundary of something, you know, to give it to me, a little present, you know, a gift, you know, the way I like it, you see. You know, really beautiful, beautiful foods that we cannot have here so perfect, you know. You better believe that there was already a fly on your food if you buy it from the store, man. Okay, you better believe that, man. Okay. Let's continue. Verse 17. She girded her loins with strength and strengthened her arms. She perceived that her merchandise is good, her candle goeth not out by night. Okay, just like the priests, okay, you know, it always says that we are women for Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, okay, and so are the priests basically also were a woman for Yahweh Hashem Yahushai in the tabernacle, for example, okay. You had the candle that was never to go out the whole night, you see, or the whole time basically, you see. So a woman is basically also kind of like a priest to you, see, especially in the kingdom. You're kind of like, okay, but in the kingdom, man, it will be different, man, okay. Okay, she will have a wabi like that for you, man, a wabi, okay, what you want, an emerald, okay. She will, you know, she will have real emerald green color on her face, you know, with beautiful silver and gold, you know, of course, real silver and gold on her face, you know, just to give you the best look, you know, the best appearance, the way you want her, you know. Not saying, you know, not with some body paint, you know, SHIT, what you see here, you know, and things like that. No, okay. That's also some kind of art sometimes, of course, you know, if you watch at movies, sometimes it's just needed, you know. I'm not saying too much against, you know, that, because, as I said, movies, things like that are also made with sometimes this kind of stuff, you know, or masks and things like that. It's a little bit more complicated, but, you know, maybe just 2 lines under her eyes, okay, just for you, in a real emerald fluid, man, okay, not emerald stone, but in the kingdom you will have a fluid, man, okay, your own emerald or wabi fluid, man. How beautiful is this, man? And it will also smell, you know, just imagine that every gemstone, especially from the 12 tribes, has its own smell, man. Okay, how intense also, okay, and she will have that under her eyes or whatever, you know. You don't know, man, you don't know, okay, you don't know. You see? Verse 20, 19. 19. She laid her hands to the spindle, and her hands hold the distaff. She stretched out her hand to the pure, yes, she reached forth her hands to the needy. She is not afraid of the snow for her household, for all her household are clothed with scarlet. See? She maketh herself coverings of tapestry, okay? So, you know, you can't have with more women at once sex, you know, in the same time, I mean. But she will maybe, your favorite woman maybe makes clothes for your other woman, okay? Because you don't want, or you can't, that's basically the point, you know. Things like that are possible, of course, you know, and beautiful, you know. I even have a woman that I remember that I saw that I want to have back in the kingdom, you know. You better believe that I get her, you know. Verse 22. She maketh herself coverings of tapestry, her clothing is silk and purple. Her husband is known in the gates, when he sitteth among the elders of the land. She maketh fine linen, and selled it, and delivered girdles unto the merchant. Strength and honor are her clothing, and she shall rejoice in time to come, okay? And they will not need any honor or anything themselves, okay? They just need to be your woman in the kingdom, and that's it, okay? Like the beautiful elder was it Gabor? You know, some of the beautiful elder apostles said that you know, we will be arrogant as, you know, F in the kingdom, okay? Arrogant, okay? what you will not miss, you better believe that, okay? And your woman just has to be your woman in the kingdom, okay? And that's her life, okay? Just say it like that. That's our life, okay? To be elect in the kingdom, especially elect, that will be very, very heavy, okay? To the spirit, you know. To the spirit, it will be very heavy. Like these heathens can even handle it, okay? How blessed they are if a family, okay, a beautiful daughter of their family gets to know a real elect in the kingdom, okay, or gets even married with him, okay, which means sex penetration, okay, to the scriptures, which is the law by whom the heathens know who we are, okay, because we have the law, which is perfect and wise, okay, and that's even how they see it, okay, as wise, what they have to sometimes learn it with pain, because right now they really don't think that Yahweh, Baal Shem Yahweh Shai comes back or anything, okay, because as scripture says, as we was reading, they think their ways are pure and things like that, okay. You have even these Christians talking about some different deity, okay, some Jesus or whatever, okay. And you know, Adonai and Hashem, and you know, and what is it? Yahweh, okay, Jehovah, okay, Yahuwah, I believe even. You know what the. Verse 22, she maketh herself coverings of tapestry, her clothing is silk and purple. Purple is a color of royalty, okay. Maybe Yahweh Shai, when he comes back, has also a purple clothing. I believe there's a scripture about. If some brother or sister knows, please post it. Okay, about the color purple and his coming. You know, kiss the sun, lest he be angry, okay. Strength and honor are her clothing, and she shall rejoice in time to come. You see, this is what we talked about. Okay, you will not even know sometimes when I say 44:1 happens. Okay, it just will be there, man. And you think like, what the, you know, just like you found a robbery, man. Like the scripture says. Okay, because this is the robbery in the first place, man. This here, okay, this is the robbery in the first place. She opened her mouth with wisdom, and in her tongue Selachia is the law of kindness. She looked well to the ways of her household, and eateth not the bread of idleness, you see. Her children are wise up, and call her blessed, her husband also, and he praised her. Many daughters have done virtuously, but thou excellest them all. Favor is deceitful, and beauty is vain, but a woman that feareth the Lord Yahweh shall be praised. Okay, and in the kingdom, that's why I say special, all will know Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, okay? That includes, of course, your woman, all your women, you know? Give her of the fruit of her hands, and let her own works praise her in the gates, okay? So we will have concubines, which are the heathen women, and Israelite women, okay? So with that, all praises to Yahweh, Baal Shem Yahweh Shai, Hashem, Rakah Kodash, double honors to the elders and apostles of the millstone. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Okay. Sing praise to the Lord. Sing praise to the Lord. Shalom.